Conversion from Islam should be a journey seen as a journey as opposed to an event, because it is. It is a journey, it's not an event. Why do I say that? Because take the disciples, they're really only converted after Pentecost. Think of all the mistakes or all the foolishness. Still treating Jesus like a political leader who will restore the kingdom of David physically, despite all the preaching, So 3 years plus before they converted, they went with Jesus on a 3-year journey. So conversion is a journey. Some people call it discipleship. The word discipleship is used to mean learning after you become a Christian. Actually, discipleship is the process of becoming a Christian. After that, you have what we call Christian formation, growing in the faith. So that's one. The other thing is, if you look at research, I've done research. I've studied almost 6,000 conversions, and the average male Muslim background Christian took 2.5 years to become a Christian from the first point of contact. The average lady took 2.3 years. There may be a reason for that, a slight difference, but we won't go into that. So it's a journey. If you look at it, if you listen to a testimony, the average testimony begins with an encounter, moves on to a kind of a contemplative phase, which is a struggle. They are dealing with the positive aspects of the Christian faith, which are pulling them towards Christianity. They are discovering by comparison the barnacles in their religion. And that may last, several years. They're contemplating. And eventually they begin to consider, what if I become a Christian? I'll be persecuted, I'll be this, I'll be that. But they eventually commit. Once they commit, they have to go through the persecution, which may sometimes end in death. More often than not, it doesn't. It ends up in being dispossessed and running away. And then there's growth, if you like, Christian formation. And some of them even go onto the ministry. So it's clearly a process, a journey, not an event.